Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this absolute fucking abomination. Mississippi State is not a good football team. Don't get it twisted. They're not a good football team. They did not deserve to win this game. ASU's just not a good football team either. That's all there is to it. I cannot believe our defense just blew that wide open. 3rd and 9, it's literally like we just lost to Texas all over again. We completely stormed all the way back into this game after being down 17-0 with 12 minutes left in the second quarter. We storm all the way back, bring it 20-17 after dominating the entire second half. And what do we let happen? A deep blown coverage for a touchdown. And how does Sam Leavitt overcome adversity? How does he take a team that just got beaten down the field, 30 seconds left, 2 timeouts? He throws the worst, most inaccurate dog shit pass I've ever fucking seen. And I'm not even joking. I'm not over-exaggerating when I say that. The other interception he threw was horrible. This was the worst interception I've ever seen. It's like we put an 8th grade quarterback out there to throw a fucking ball. Sam Leavitt was absolutely horrible tonight. Absolutely horrible. 82 yards, 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown, only because it was a 4th and 1 on the 1-yard line, and Tyson was the one who caught the ball. Jordan Tyson is being wasted away at ASU right now. He's being absolutely wasted away. Sam Leavitt is just a shell of himself last year. Yes, we had Scatterby, but Leavitt only threw 4 interceptions. He was extremely clutch on 4th downs. He made some big-time passes against very tough teams. That Leavitt is long gone. I don't know where he went. Mississippi State pulled this one out of their ass. If I'm going to make excuses for ASU, that chop block touchdown never should have been a thing. That should have gotten taken away. They literally threw a flag on it, and they picked it up for some ungodly reason. Mississippi State literally just shot the ball down the field, blown coverages to score all their points. ASU had to actually work for their points. Mississippi State is not a good football team. Cowbells are a stupid fucking thing to have in a stadium and shouldn't be allowed because you literally don't have to try to make noise in a stadium when you have cowbells in your hand. All you have to do is shake your hand, and you make the loudest stadium out of any stadium in the fucking world. ASU loses 20-24, had the game packed up and ready to go home, and I almost wonder why you don't go for the touchdown on the half-a-yard line. After how aggressive Kenny Dillingham has been in his career, I almost wonder why you don't go for the touchdown on 4th and goal. Just QB sneak it forward or hand it to Udo. Let him go for a half a yard. If you don't get it, they're on the fucking 1-yard line. You kick the field goal, and what happens? Your defense pulls a Texas and blows it. Exactly the same way. You let him throw it deep over the top of the defense. Absolutely horrendous. ASU is just like that, out of the top 25, no longer in the Big 12 championship conversation. Now, I will give them some credit. A lot of teams struggled today. A lot of teams lost today. Florida lost. Clemson struggled with Troy all the way through. Michigan, Oklahoma is still being played. Iowa State barely beat Iowa, but this is Mississippi State we're talking about. This team's projected to finish last in the SEC. Yeah, they're projected to finish last. They probably will finish last. This is probably going to be one of their only wins this season. I'm not kidding you when I say that. They play Southern Miss. They beat us somehow. They beat Alcorn State next. Let's just say they beat NIU, and Northern Illinois doesn't do some crazy shit. They get to host Tennessee. Tennessee's going to swamp donkey them. On the road at Texas A&M, swamp donkey. At Florida, swamp donkey. Host Texas, swamp donkey. This team is not back. They are not back, okay? ASU is just shit. After all the talk they were giving us in spring training, after all we had seen, after all the light we saw for Leavitt to come out and perform like he did, he was horrible. I mean, literally, guys, the only reason we brought this game back was because we were running the ball. There were drives where we didn't pass the ball. We just ran the ball the whole damn time. That was all we did. We just ran it, drained the clock, took the time of possession, finally got up, and we blew it at the last second. We had 2 interceptions. They had none. We stopped them on 2 fourth down conversions. They stopped us on 1. We almost had more yards than them. We had less yards, penalties. There's no reason we should be losing the game. No reason. It's just ASU's just not that good of a football team without Scottaboo. I hate to say it. Scottaboo was the team, apparently. Because, Levitt's stats and Levitt's performances, like, from what we saw, Levitt was an extraordinary quarterback with huge potential and huge upside. That Levitt was just not here today. He wasn't here against NAU either. I don't know what has changed, because Udo also was just a fabulous running back tonight. We had 250 yards rushing. Udo was a fabulous running back. Even Raleek Brown was a fabulous running back. Both of them tallied 100-plus yards. They were great tonight. And we're losing. I don't even have words. The performance is just so bad. It's just so bad. Like, before they threw the touchdown, players were visibly confused. Take a fucking timeout. Get your team settled. It's 3rd and 9. Take a fucking timeout. But no. We let them bomb them over the top. And then, honestly, I didn't give up there. I didn't give up. I was like, no way we just let that happen. But there's 30 seconds left and 2 timeouts. What did it was Levitt threw an interception on the first pass attempt. I mean, after we ran the ball the whole time, we tried to throw the ball one time. I mean, we had like 2 or 3 pass attempts within all those runnings, and they were just to Jordan Tyson. That was it. And Jordan Tyson was making great plays. After all the running we did, we need Sam Levitt to step up. And what does he do on the first pass? He throws an interception. I had so much faith in Sam Levitt this year. I thought he was going to win the Heisman. I thought ASU was going to go 12-0, returning the most, I think like the most or the second most starters and the most production behind like Clemson. And it's just like, how do you not take a college football playoff team last year and return it this year? I understand Mississippi State made changes, but they just weren't good. Just watch the fucking game. They weren't good. They shot the ball over the top of the defense 3 times. That's all their points are just blown coverages and then a fucking chop block that should have been called back. That's all their points are. Horrible way to lose a game. I'm devastated. Again, after we lost to Texas, like, I thought it was just going to be better from there. Nope, you do it right back with Mississippi State. I hope ASU's unranked. I hope we lose to Texas State. I want to see someone else other than Sam Levitt. I love Sam Levitt, but I'm absolutely hating on Bro right now because that was just the worst performance I've ever seen. From messaging Bet to an NAU player who said he was going to make history against us, getting everybody hyped up for this team to put up a bad performance against NAU and then a way worse performance against Mississippi State and lose. He only had 4 interceptions this year. He's already got 3. He had 4 interceptions throughout the whole season last year. That included extra games in the Big 12 Championship and College Football Playoff. He already has 3. Where did Sam Levitt go? You still got Jordan Tyson. Yeah, you lose Stovall and Guillory, but you keep your tight end Mateer. Yeah, you lose Scottaboo in the backfield, but you keep Kyson Brown. You add on better talent. Malik McClain is healthy now. You've got Jaron Hamilton, and he just can't make an accurate throw. The O-line was protecting him way more than they were in the NAU game. I don't even know. I just want to go to bed. Cardinals are on tomorrow. Maybe they'll be better. Like, I don't understand. You know, something my dad kept on saying, and I tried to tell him, like, it's different now, is ASU always has a year where we do really good, and then the next year we flop. And I was like, no, it's different now. It's different. No, it's not. I don't know what, like, fell apart. I mean, now it is a non-conference game. Season ain't over, but if you look at ASU's schedule, this is not a hard fucking game. This is not a hard game on their schedule. You got to play Texas State, which Texas State has been looking pretty damn good against the opponents they're playing. Really offensive. Then you got to go at Baylor, who just pulled off the most bullshit comeback against SMU. You got to host TCU. Then you're at fucking Utah, host Texas Tech, which that Texas Tech game was supposed to be college fucking game day, bruh. ASU was supposed to go there 1 loss or undefeated. maybe even 2 losses, but still in the top 25. That was supposed to be game day. Gone. You host Houston after that. Still isn't even a free game. Houston is actually not looking horrible right now. They're looking all right. Then you got to go at Iowa State, or host West Virginia, at Colorado, host U of A. I mean, right now, based off of this, you're already 1 loss. I see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe even 7 losses that are all completely out there. I just don't understand why ASU, it's like, Scatterboo, come home. Scatterboo, come home. We miss you. And in terms of other games, I mean, granted, ASU's not the only team that really struggled today in the top 25 and or lost. Iowa State really struggled with Iowa, as I expected them to. I just picked Iowa to win. Baylor managed to come all the way back and win in double overtime against SMU. I mean, Oregon looks like the best team in the country. Ole Miss barely beat Kentucky. They were turning the ball over. Clemson was down 16-0 against Troy. They ended up winning. USF ended up taking down Florida. LSU beat Louisiana Tech 7-23. Oklahoma ended up beating Michigan. So that's the other thing, is my predictions this week are fucking horrible. I barely got any predictions right, dude, because of how fucking lopsided this shit is. I couldn't even get UCLA, UNLV, or fucking the other one that I was looking at, Vanderbilt, fucking Virginia Tech. Vanderbilt killed them. I don't think I got like any predictions right. I literally think I got like 2. I literally got like 2. This one is wrong. Yeah, the one over there. Oh, I got the Illinois Duke game right. Yeah, Illinois Duke. That was an easy. I got Oklahoma State, Oregon right. Ole Miss, Kentucky right. I didn't even get Kansas, Missouri. This was just a horrible week for me, man. It's kind of stupid, bro. I don't understand why ASU has to be cursed with this. It's like we can't just have multiple good years. And fucking Kansas State lost to Army, so they're also really struggling. Thought they were supposed to win the Big 12, everybody. But, yeah, bye-bye ASU. Highest-ranked Big 12 team gone, so now we're just going to be an overrated conference for the rest of the year. Iowa State's going to be the highest-ranked team out of the Big 12. And the next couple ranked teams. I mean, if ASU stays in the top 25, I'd be really, really surprised. I don't think they will. Because SMU is, I don't know. It'll be weird. We'll see. But I highly doubt they stay in the top 25, especially with how bad Leavitt was, dude. My God, I don't understand why I'm cursed with this. Why can't Arizona sports be good? I have so much faith and potential in this team. And they just blow it at the last fucking second against Mississippi State, just like they did with Texas, bro. Just like they did with Texas. All right, that's all for me. Hope you guys had a fun day college football. Bye-bye.